Hi, how's everybody doing today? Clint the audio guy back here for you. I framed up the headphone section here so you can see them. But I wanted to show you these. I don't have a lot of time with them, but these are Sony's new headphone pieces. They've got a lot of new products out in the market, and they're really targeting the higher end headphone business. You know, they're making a push with better quality audio, high-res audio, DSD files, and with their music servers. They have a higher end integrated now, which I've reviewed in a previous video, but they've also doing really nice headphone selection, and not necessarily high-end, but they do go up into the really good stuff. So what we've got here, we've got a few from them. We've got like the MDR 1As, similar shape to some of their older headphones, but a kind of an updated design. These use the 40mm drivers. They're very light and they're very comfortable, and they sound good. These go for around 300 bucks. The MDR Z7s, these have a 70mm drive unit in them, and this is a $700 pair of headphones, so you know, substantial investment, but also great sound quality. They're extremely comfortable. It feels like memory foam ear cushions. We've got soft leather covering the ear cushions and on the headband. There's no pressure points at all. They did a lot of work to make these as comfortable as you can possibly get them. They come with a balanced cable, so you have dual entry into the headphones, and you've got dual cables on the other end, so you can run fully balanced with their headphone amp. And they also have a regular cable, so you can plug them into anything that takes headphones. You don't have to have an exotic amp to drive them. Those are 700 bucks. Another piece, which is kind of interesting, is this headphone amplifier. This is the PHA3. I'll give you a better look here. PHA3. It has balanced inputs for, you know, higher end headphones. You've also got single-ended outputs. You have your power and volume knob right here. This is a high-end portable amplifier. It's also got a DAC built in, so if you have an iPod or iPhone, you can plug it in with USB right here on the back, and it has a good quality DAC on board. Now, this isn't cheap. This is a $1,000 piece. But if you want the best portable amplifier right now, this is probably one to look at. I know there's one that's more expensive that's not by Sony, but it's almost $3,000. If you want that kind of performance for a lot less money, this is the one you want to look at. On the side, we have normal and high gain selection here, depending on what kind of headphones you're going to be pairing them with. I played all the Sonys in the normal gain, and they sounded great to me. We also have this DSEE-HX circuit, which is an upscaling circuit. So if you're running digital in, you can upscale to DSD. You may notice a difference. I had a hard time telling the difference, but then again, I was running in, you know, lossless material, so there shouldn't have been a lot of a difference. Okay, on the back here, you've got your input selection. So you can run USB, you can run optical, or you can run line in or line out, actually. So you can convert your digital here. This is your power input. You can charge it right off USB, off any USB power supply. Actually, no, sorry. That's an input. I'm trying to look at this backwards here. This is your power in right here. So you can charge it with USB. But you have mini USB, regular USB, optical in for the digital inputs. Then you've also got line in. If you have a device that you can't pull digital out of, you can just run you know, an 1/8 inch or 3.5mm stereo cable to it. And then you've got output. You can go to headphones, which will come out the front, or you can go line out of the back, so you can actually use this as a DAC as well. But it comes in a nice machined aluminum chassis, and sounds really good. It is a substantial solution price-wise, but you know, it does have really good performance. We've got rubber strips on top and bottom, so if you set it on a desk, you can use it as a desktop unit. Just leave it plugged in USB, and it's not going to slide around on you because it'll grip the desktop. Also, if you put your iPhone or iPad or whatever you have, on here, it comes with silicone rubber strips, and you can just stretch them around there, and it holds your phone to this, and they don't slide around, so you can carry a really hi-fi mobile solution with you. They have the XBA Z5s. This is a really high-end earbud. They have 3 drive units on board. They have a 16mm woofer. That's a pretty big drive unit. So it's a balanced armature drive unit. These are $700. So if you're looking for a high-end earbud solution, this is a great one to take a look at. They have their little Walkman. This is the 64 gig Walkman. I believe this one's about $300. The one you really want to look at, Sony's the inventor of the Walkman, is their new one they got out, which is going to be about $1,200. It plays high-res files, has a touchscreen and everything. They're also offering this cable as an upgrade to the, their higher-end headphones. It's actually a Kimbra cable, and this is a $250 option. But really nice cable. They've got the machined aluminum ends on both sides. I believe these actually screw into the headphones, but they have their own cable upgrades too now. Well, as usual, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.